Hi everybody, welcome to Sailing Chandlery. In today's video I want to have a look at some of my favourite Zhik items. So within this video we're going to cover my top 7 products that I absolutely love when on the water. So here we go. First up, probably my favourite bit of sailing gear is the Zhik Hydrophobic fleece top. So as the name suggests, it's fleecy, so nice, thick, high quality product, super stretchy, so kind of moulds to your body shape. Lovely fleece lining inside, which is quick drying and also takes moisture away from your body. A really nice extra layer. If you're in summer, you can just wear this with a buoyancy aid over the top. In the depths of winter, you can put this underneath your wetsuit, keep you nice and warm, super comfy, and the fleece lining is just brilliant. So certainly one of my favourite bits of sailing kit. Next up, we've got the P3 PFD buoyancy aid. So these are actually on clearance and are the older model, but certainly a favourite of mine. I've been wearing this for a number of years since it's introduced now. Available in black, the blue and also grey. Lots of great features. Nice big pocket with drainage holes, so if you get water in there it comes out. Easy zip, nice big buckle, really attractive. Neoprene shoulder straps as well for added protection, so it doesn't rub on your shoulders, doesn't sit heavy. The foam is also tapered as well, so if a main sheet was to go across, there's no kind of hard edges that's going to get caught, it will just brush across here. The other thing I really like is within this, in the inside, there's also these panels here. So kind of like rubber sticky panels, essentially. One sits on your stomach, one on your back. So if you're unfortunately going to have a capsize and go in the water, what that does is stops the buoyancy aid riding up. So the rubber inside just grips to your front, grips to your back, stops it riding up and keeps it in a great position. So that's the P3 PFD buoyancy aid. Next up, T2 harness. So Zhik have had this harness on the market for years. They've evolved it a little bit over time with the latest model. I've still got the original one of these, which is probably around 12 years old now and still going strong, no matter how much sailing we do in it. So very comfy nappy style harness, a really super stretchy material around the crotch area, so nice and comfortable. It's got Velcro adjustment at the side, so kind of like 2-piece Velcro adjustment. So with the Velcro, it means you can fit it literally to the millimetre. There's no straps flapping around. Just literally put the Velcro where you want it when you've got it on, tighten up there, stick that over the top. That's on both sides. You can basically get the perfect fit around your hips, so nice comfort. Really easy to clip together buckle, so if you need to get it off quickly, just literally nice, easy to release. Also got a hard wearing backside in it as well, so this will last a long time. As you're getting in and out of the wire, your backside's going to scrape along the deck potentially. You're going to be shuffling up and down when you're not on the wire as well. So nice long lasting backside area in this as well. And also the latest version is nice and lightweight as well, so there's regulations around the weight of these and how heavy they have to be when they're soaking wet, so that passes all of those tests as well. So that's the Zhik T2 harness. Next up we're going to cover the Superwarm X skiff suit. So this is a 2004 model, relatively new to the market, and we've had some fantastic feedback on these from the sailors that have bought them from us, and also our sponsored sailors and the team that work here as well, Sailing Chandlery, who wear these. So although we say you're looking at this probably thinking it's neoprene, it's not. It's made out of Ulex rubber, which is a really good material. It's naturally regrows, so there's none of those horrible kind of chemical processes, water and oil involved in making neoprene. Ulex rubber grows naturally, so it's good for the environment. Also, nice bright lining on this, so this is moisture wicking, takes all your sweat and moisture away from your body, but also keeps you nice and warm as well. So as usual with Zhik, you've got the hard wearing backside, so all the way down. They've lifted this up a bit in the latest model, so all the way kind of back of your knees, all the way around your backside, you've got the knit material, which is hard wearing. That's also all the way down the shins as well. You might notice here that you've got padded shins as well, so from where my thumb is here to here, all of this is additional padding, so if you're going to bang your knees, shins on the boat, you've got lots of protection there. The X in the men's also comes with a loo rip as well, for handy relief for those longer days on the water. You also got a knife pocket as well, so you can put that in there. That's got drainage holes as well. There's also drainage holes on the bottom of the wetsuit as well. So if you're going to get water inside, it will flush all the way down to the bottom and will come out of those holes there. One last feature from the Superwarm X skiff suit is the bar tacks at the bottom. So you'll notice that there's some little kind of tacks here. Zhik have made all of these wetsuits much longer than they need to be. There was some feedback that some of the previous model were not long enough, so they've made them extra long here. But what you can do, basically, if it's too long for you, is just take a pair of scissors, cut between those bar tacks and adjust the wetsuit to be your perfect length. So lots of additional enhancements in this this new Zhik Superwarm, as well as the eco-friendly materials, more features added as well, which we absolutely love, and as I said, getting fantastic feedback from them. Okay, next up we're going to go more kind of keelboat yacht sailing. The Fuse shoes. I've worn these quite recently to do a lot of SB20 sailing. They're absolutely brilliant, and most recently at our Cadet Week at our sailing club, pulling launching trolleys up and down. You're in the water, you're out the water. They've got really good grip, completely draining, so you can literally put a hose pipe in the top here. There's drainage and airflow all around here, all around the sides as well, and the back. So as soon as the water goes in, it basically flushes out at the top here, but also there's holes in the bottom of the shoe as well. So any water that gets in the shoe that doesn't come out of these areas will come out the bottom here. So drain really quickly, dry really quickly, comfortable with socks on in the bar after sailing, without socks sailing. Lots of different options here, available in a couple of different colours, but we're sure you'll love the Fuse shoe, especially if you're yacht and keelboat sailing, a really good option. Okay, next up, power pads. So if you're hiking, the power pads have been on Zhik's kind of kit list for a number of years, and they've evolved them a number of times. So this is the latest version. Essentially what these do is they sit around the back of your leg, just tuck up underneath your backside, but you slide them on essentially, put your legs in here. There's silicone seals all the way down to stop them sliding up and down, but essentially put those around the back of your leg as a cup, and they allow protection for hiking. So you can hike harder for longer, especially on boats like the Ilka or Laser, where it's quite a sharp deck edge. Really good, because you're not going to get that deck edge digging into your legs. You're not going to get pains, you're not going to get cramps. The pad kind of spreads the weight and it curves round your leg as well. So there's various different sizes of these. And also within this as well, you can actually take some of the padding out. So if you've got a heavy winds day, you're going to want to go with full thickness here. But if it's a lighter winds day that you just want a little bit more protection, you can take some of the pads out, leave them on shore and go with a slightly thinner version. These fit underneath your wetsuit, sit directly on your leg, your wetsuit would come over the top. They fit all wetsuits, so you don't have to specifically have a Zhik wetsuit there as well. So that's number 6. Finally, Zhik 360 sailing boots. So 4mm thick. You've got lacing system here and an ankle support that wraps all the way around as well. But what you've got on the 360, as well as the excellent grip they've had on these for years, is you've got this teeth system on the front. So this integrates with the Zhik Grip 2 hiking strap. So basically the teeth on the boot and the strap lock together, so kind of like this. So when you're throwing your foot under the hiking strap, quickly connected, you can hike out for longer, more comfortable, you're locked in. Definitely a firm favourite with top Laser sailors and Ilka sailors, and lots of other classes as well, because the straps are available for other classes as well. So that's number 7, the Zhik 360 sailing boot. So as I said at the beginning, our team wear a lot of this kit on the water every week, and we've been selling Zhik for a number of years. We've really got the product knowledge to help you make the best decision for you and your type of sailing. So if you've got any questions about any of these products or any of the other Zhik products we sell here at Sailing Chandlery, just get in touch with the team. We're here and we're happy to help. Thanks a lot for watching.